What's up, Internet Land? Zachamus Prime, aka Zachamus Prime, here. Another Transformers third-party review. Figure I'm reviewing today is the Iron Factory one-man army, which is apparently, I don't know, like Cliff Jumper or something like that. And he's a pretty good figure. He's a pretty good figure. Great figure, wrong size. That's really the nutshell right there. That's it. You can go home, guys. But no, that's really how I feel about it. And that's just how it works with my collection in particular. Like there he is with Bumblebee. He's like freaking huge. There he is with Prowl. He's even a little bit taller than Prowl. And so, just for shits and giggles, here he is with Brawn. Brawn is about the same size as Bumblebee, a little bit taller. So, he doesn't really fit in my collection. He was just there to fill out an order and get some free shipping, and I actually probably paid more money on him than I would have if I just paid for shipping. But you know what? I got a figure, and I do like my plastic crack. But anyhow, so yeah, this is an Iron Factory figure, which means that the fit and finish is generally pretty good. I've almost never had any issues with Iron Factory figures. The paint apps are really nice. They're crisp. The white just looks really bold on the black. I don't have any smudging or goofs anywhere. Even here where there's like it gets masked out over those oh, hold on a second. No, actually, I think that those are an additional paint app that gets put over the blue paint. But in any case, it's done well. It looks good. He's, chunky. He's articulate. He looks really good. He's got a great little face sculpt there. And, yeah, he's a gnarly little figure. But anyhow, oh, and there he is with Optimus Prime. So, still freakishly tall. But you know what? It's okay. We're going to fix this problem before too much longer. But he comes with some accessories. Whoops, I just dropped one on the floor. Now I've picked it up. It's always great. He comes with this little... Well, that's the wrong pistol. He comes with this little pistol here. Decent looking little pistol. It's got a little tab on the side, but I'm not sure exactly where that tabs. The instructions might reveal all, but y'all know I'm allergic to instructions. I legit don't understand. But that fits in his fist. This is, by the way, the first Iron Factory figure that I've seen that I know of that does not use 5mm pegs for the hands. I'm not sure exactly why. I wonder if those are 5mm, like, wide. Oh, sneak peek right here. Oh, that's not going to help me out at all. Fist too weird. Maybe this will do. Yeah, that kind of fits a 5mm. That kind of fits a 5mm fist. Maybe that is the size it's meant to be. So I guess they're like 5mm long, but like not 5mm wide. So little tiny rectangular pegs. So that fits in just fine. He also comes with a big gun like so. This is probably his glass gas cannon. And that fits in here. Its handle is on a little like hinge. So we can put that in there. Fold up his arm just a bit so it hangs over his shoulder. So you can hold that. Once you move the kibble on the shoulder around the side view mirror, he holds it just fine and looks pretty good doing it. It's a good looking figure. And then he also comes with Also comes with 2 identical guns like this. By the way, the silver paint on this is really bold. It's nice looking silver paint. And these will fit in his fists. And he can go all akimbo, dual wielding and whatnot. Dual wielding like it's, I don't know, 2005. Whatever year Halo 3 came out. I don't think Halo 3 invented dual wielding, but you know, given the ramblings of some of the Halo fanboys, you'd think that they did. So, good looking that as well. You can take these guns here, you can attach them onto this gun. They've got little slots on both sides. Have all 3 guns into one gun, which he can again hold the same way he held it before. Or you can fold it up, revealing this little peg. This will fit on his back, either that way or that way, whichever way you prefer. Also works in vehicle storage, but I'll show you that when we get to vehicle mode. This gun, I am aware of no way to store this on his... Oh, well, you know what? I wonder if this tab... There's little tabs in there. I wonder if that's where this guy goes. If we put this in there. Oh, wait, that is where it goes. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, we'll show that when we get to alt mode as well. I'm stupid, and because I'm nice, I'll show you exactly how I'm stupid and why I'm stupid. But we'll get to that in just a moment. But let's get into transformation. This tiny yet not tiny enough cliff jumper. So the first thing you want to do before you do anything else with this, you want to turn his head all the way around. This part will come up, pull on his chest, bring it up and around. Close that down so that it fits in there snug-like. Snug as a bug in a rug. Give him a hug like a thug. Take his fist, fold that in. Put his arm, you want to fold this all the way down and then bring his arm up so that this all kind of connects together. And showing it from the other side, here he is from the back. You want to fold in the fist, fold down this little arm kibble part, and fold this up so that the fist folds up. And then that will all line up. You kind of take this, bend it out the shoulder. Oh, shoot, I didn't go into postability. It's all part of the plan. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, posability. His head is on a ball joint. It looks back and forth a little bit. Up quite a bit, down really nothing at all. Up quite a bit, especially if you move this part back a bit. Like you can look up a fair degree. Shoulders are on like a little hinge and a ball joint, so you can bring that all the way around. Kind of shrug his shoulders a little bit of forward and back, butterfly on that. More back than forward, but you know, again, a little bit because of transformation. He's got a hinge right here that you can use. In addition to moving this whole shoulder part around, you can move his arm a little bit independent of that. Bicep swivel here. Arm moves forward about 90 degrees backwards. Well, that's for transformation mostly. No rotation on the wrist. It will fold in a little bit, but as soon as you start folding it in, his arm covers up the slot so you can't hold anything in it. So it's not really useful for posability. Waist joint, like you would expect. Leg goes that far forward. Leg goes that far back. Leg goes out for the full Van Damme. Knee bends. Single joint, really, I mean, you do have a double joint due to transformation, but getting that extra joint doesn't grant you any extra posability. And you get such a good amount already. Ankle is on a ball joint, so it goes forward and back. It tilts hella. He can do the full Van Damme and keep his feet on the ground, by the way. That's legit and a half. And no rotation on that, so I guess that's not actually a ball joint. That is, in fact, like a universal. Wow, look at that piece of flesh right there. Wow, look at that piece of flesh. Pluck that off. Anyhow, now that we've gone into his posability, and I will say, for such a small figure, again, he's small but still too large for my collection. For such a small figure, he is decently posable. His feet are nice and wide enough that, you know, he's got a good stance, plenty of posability on them, so, like, you can put him into a crazy pose, and he'll, you know, keep the stance really well. Can he Iron Man? Can he Hero Land? Maybe a little bit. Not really. It looks like an old man getting down. I'm falling. But anyhow, let's get him transformed up. Ignore everything I did before. We're doing it again. So first thing you want to do, move this back a little bit, fold his head all the way around. Take his chest, move this around, and just like move it so that it folds flush into there. Take his arm, fold the hand in, bring this kibble down, bring his elbow backwards, and then kind of like smush this into place. There's a hollow back here in his back where that all goes. Again, from the other side, we're going to bring his fist in like so, bring this kibble down, bring his arm up and fold his elbow backwards. That will allow us to bring that into that space right there. I was totally wrong about that being the part. I guess those little slots back there were for robot mode storage of that gun. Oh, I'm double stupid. Maybe I shouldn't be so allergic to instructions. Bet the instructions say something about that. Possibly. Probably. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I should have watched somebody else's review of this, maybe at least once. But then I would have been giving you partially their review instead of just my review. Anyhow, I'm folding the wheels out here. You want to fold the legs up and you want to bend them on both knees so that this hinge part here goes into behind the window. And then you want to push on the knee so that this kneecap basically touches the shin like that. This is the position you want that in. You're going to take the foot, fold the foot to the underside of this little window area, bring it up, and then this little tab here is going to go into a slot that's on the back end of that door. Boom, like so. And we're doing this again for the other side. Bend the knee in, make sure the kneecap, the little kneecap cover touches the shin. You want it folded up real good, as folded up as it will go. Bring that up, tab that in, make sure these are pegged together. Kind of clean it up a little bit. And then take this part, bring this back. These little tabs will fit in front of that hood. And these little tabs will actually fit into these slots right here. Like so, like so. Give him a good smoosh. And there he is in his vehicle mode. He looks like a Mini Cooper if you built a Mini Cooper in Minecraft. Like, that's literally the best way to describe him. Because he doesn't have the white hood. He's got their top. He's got the... He's alright. I don't know that he's, like, excellent, but he's alright. He is... You can see a lot... He's really gappy. Like, you can see gaps here, gaps here, gaps here. If you look at him from the bottom, you can see, like, a lot of daylight through that figure. Which is a bit weird. I don't really like it. I kind of like the whole alt mode to look more solid than that. I had been thinking, as I first tried to identify where that tab goes, and I believe I did, I had been thinking that the gun fit underneath this canopy. It does not. You take this gun, this is what I originally thought, you take this gun, you fold it like so, you just like slip it in here, the barrel goes between his hands. This part fits into there, and it fits in fairly well. It won't shake out. You can still whack it out if you really want to, but you know, maybe don't go around whacking your cars. You can take this little collection of guns and stick it onto the top. So he's got like lots of sporting gear, you know, for hunting. Yes, for hunting. He's going on a holiday, and he's going hunting for his vacation with bazookas. And yeah, I mean, he looks good. Good little paint apps here. Rims are painted. I don't think he's got any new paint apps in this mode, except you didn't see. Well, let's put this in frame. Except you didn't see these guys before. But yeah, it's all right. It's decent. I mean, I like it. He's not bad. Like I said, he's not bad. He's decently articulated. He's decently posable. He's got that Iron Factory aesthetic going on. He's just not tiny enough for my collection. I need a tinier car. I need a guy who's like the size of Bumblebee. I'll show you how big Bumblebee is next to him. Because it only takes me a few seconds to transform Bumblebee. I'm sure everybody's left by now. There's like one person still watching. To whoever that one person is, you, sir, are awesome. What did I do wrong? There you go. I'm rushing this one too. Also, I haven't transformed it in like a year. But yeah, I mean, I would want a cliff jumper that scales with my Bumblebee. And this guy, unfortunately, isn't it, but I understand that they are coming out. New Age is coming out with one later, so I'll try that one out. You'll see it on the channel, I'm sure. But anyhow, thanks everybody for watching. This guy, if he fits your collection, man, go for it. He fits your collection. I know lots of people have this guy. Lots of people like this guy. He's a good figure, especially if you're more into like the Iron Factory and McFans Toys figures. This will scale quite nicely with all of that. It's just that's not really where my collection is focused personally. So this is a recommend for anybody who really wants it, and you know, anybody whose collection fits what I just described. Anyhow, thanks everybody for watching. You guys. Oh, look at my fingers. You guys are fantastic. Stay awesome and be good to each other. Bye.